My first encounter with candlestick charts came when I was working as a futures day trader in London. We relied heavily on watching price charts and analysing price action, and candlestick charts offered us the best way to quickly visualise our markets and make trade decisions. And candlestick charts were used by every single trader on the floor. Sure, we listened to the news and we paid attention to fundamental events as well, but there's no doubt the benefit we got from watching the market through the lens of the candlestick chart. However, even though we all used candlestick charts, not many of us really understood their true power, or the specific patterns to be on the lookout for. One day, the author of a well-known book on candlestick charts came into the office and gave us a presentation about what he had learned and how to spot the various candlestick patterns, as well as what they meant. Of course, I won't lie, there were a few traders in the room who had serious doubts about candlestick patterns, especially when they contained these gimmicky sounding names like Hanging Man, Shooting Star or Gravestone Doji. In fact, I was also skeptical at first because I'd always been taught to rely more heavily on the fundamentals of the market and not to get too involved with the technical side. However, ever since I learnt about candlestick charts, I've used them in my trading, and I've realised that their power isn't necessarily in using them to make specific buy and sell decisions, but to strengthen or weaken your overall trading view. Simply, candlestick charts are the best way to gauge price action, really drill down into the market, and candlesticks simplify what the chart is saying. Once you've learnt the basics, scanning the market becomes extremely quick and efficient. Today, whenever I look over a price chart, I immediately see the candlestick patterns. I know what they mean, and they instantly help me form a picture of what is going on in the market. However, one thing I've never done is to actually go back and test exactly which candlestick patterns are the best and which ones are relatively useless. Soon we will look into over 25 specific candlestick patterns. We're going to test each one on a number of different markets over the last 16 years, and then we'll be able to see which patterns are going to help us the most going forward, which patterns are the best and which are not so good. But before we do that, let's go over some more basic information about Japanese candlestick charts and how to use them.